Hi everyone, it's Rosemary. I thought I'd show you this. It's an album I made about 7 years ago. Um, I'd opened an old family album and all the pictures fell out. So I'd seen an old movie and they showed you this woman, she was going through one of her family albums, showing some friends something. And I thought, oh, that's pretty, I'll try that. So I went into a shop and asked for a scrapbooking album, and this is what I got. Basically, it's the same album that my photos fell out of in the first place. But I did do it different. I'll take this camera off here. Try not to make you sick. Right. This is me when I was about 10. We're at a Christmas party, and this. Can you see him? There he is. That's my husband when he was roughly around the same age. I don't know what the paper line is. These were like craft sets that you buy in cheap shops. You know, you get all the papers and little frames and things. And I just bought one of those and I made up the pages as I went along. This one just says memories. And it's got some little stamps and things in, and I put a little flower heart on it. Hold on a sec. That's me at a wedding. At that time, I was actually pregnant with my daughter. And then there's me again. That was at my brother's was at a boarding school. Oh, there you go. I think I was about 7 or 8 there, and that's actually my brother. And that's my husband when he was roughly around the same age. That one. That's him when he was about 18 months old. That's my little brother looking like an urchin. He was about 3 or 4. And there's me and my little brother at another Christmas party. I think we're probably about 8, 6, something like that. And it just says happy days. And I'd lost a tooth. Can you see? And this is when I had my daughter. And she was just born. She was only a few hours old. I won't show that one, it's naughty. There she is trying to get up. And that's me and my husband together with the baby. It's not showing up very well on here. Not focusing. There's my husband with our daughter. Like I say, I don't know what the paper line is. Actually, I still have some of it. Yeah, that's when we lived in London. That's my husband's mother with my daughter. I think she was about 4 months old there. My husband's father. Me and my daughter. What are you showing? That looks quite evil. Weird. Well, yeah, and my husband. She was so cute. She's again. There's a lot of pictures of her in here that obviously first baby, you know what it's like, has to be filmed. She's holding a bottle in this one. I think we was on holiday. And that's when she was on holiday again, and in a little bikini with ladybugs on it. I just love that so much. And she was running after something now. I don't quite know what it was. And I'd put on there, I see you, baby. What did I put there? Beach baby, shake that ass. She did wiggle. She had a very wiggly bottom. And on this one, she had a strap on. So I put, I'm not carrying all that at the top. And in this one, she's got a spade in her mouth. And I've put, I'm so hungry, I could eat a spade. I keep meaning to redo the albums, but it's not happening. My husband again. I don't know why it's getting the glare on it. And my daughter. About 4 then, I think. Me and my daughter. It's just as well it's blurred. You don't want to see me. It's not pretty. My daughter. I think we were at Great Yarmouth. I think, or it might have been Cornwall. I can't remember. She was very heavily into Boy George, and that was a Boy George doll. All she did was sing Karma Chameleon the whole time. Always walking around, wiggling and singing Karma Chameleon. And this is when I had my son. He was, I think, 3 or 4 days old in this one. It's not really not focusing at all. I don't know what's going on with this camera today. No. And my husband in this one. And that one just says baby at the top. And that one, sorry, that one says boy up there. And you've got to bear in mind, this was my first ever attempt at doing a scrapbook. In this one, obviously I've just had the baby, you can see he's very tiny. My daughter's showing off. She's gone, okay, you got a baby, now can I have a Shearer doll? Which I thought was funny. He had a lot of hair when he was born. My husband with him. And there he is, just standing up and getting demanding. And I've put under there, who dat? That's what do you call it? Vellum rose that I made, and another vellum flower. I don't know which one because I can't remember. On that one, he looks a bit surprised. And he goes on that one, wow, I'm walking. And on that one, I just put bottoms up. And hello, cheeky. That's my daughter and my son together. That was on holiday, obviously. I've no idea where it was. I can't remember. And I just wrote on the side, holiday fun. I've got a terrible memory for places and directions. If you want directions anywhere, don't ever ask me. I'll send you the wrong way. So, and that one I put, on that one I've put holiday fun down the side. And on this one I've put happy days. Here I've put so cute on this one, because I just think they did look so cute. They'd both been in the water and they're both dripping wet. It's so funny. And this one, my daughter got buried, and she said, I can't find anybody because her body's buried. Oh, I think it was Cornwall because I think there's a caravan. It's them together in the caravan, and I just put a cute pair, and I linked the pictures with chain link stickers. And there's my son looking very pleased with himself. And in this one, Andrew didn't really like this duck person, and that's why he's giving it a sideways glance. And I just put hello ducky underneath that. I know the scrapbook's pretty basic, but like I said, it was my first time. On this one, Andrew just started school, and he was in his school uniform, and so my daughter, I think she was about 13, so I took a picture of them just on their way out to school, and I put Andrew's first day of school around it, and just put numbers and letters and sums, just to, oh sorry, you know, sums up there and numbers and letters going all the way around. On this one, Andrew decided he wanted to pose, and that's why he got the head on the side. Looks like it's been chopped off. And he's put, I put, there you go, all that school has made my head fall over. I don't know why I did that. On this one, we was going to a wedding, and this is my daughter, looking very grown up. I think she was about 14. Just will not focus at all. And I've put all grown up and so pretty on that one. And this is at Stonehenge. I do know that one. Yay! And I've put, is this the new house, Mum? Because we were actually going to move at that point. And I've put, can I phone a friend? Because Andrew's got they give you like a microphone, and it tells you about Stonehenge as you're going round. And my husband held them both to Andrew's ears, and I thought, can I phone a friend? I just thought it was funny. And this is all, I drew it all and coloured it all in. But then again, I didn't have shaky hands back then. And this is at my niece's wedding. Well, it's my husband's niece, Samantha, and Andrew. We did. I put on that one. I put some hearts around the picture, and butterflies and flowers at the bottom. It was an absolutely fabulous wedding. This is my sister-in-law and her husband, Terry and Anne. This is me and my husband. Obviously my husband and son again. And underneath that I put my boys. Me and Andrew. And underneath that I've got it coming down on chain. I've put my little boy. Trouble was, he was nearly as big as me. He was only 11 and a half, I think, in that one. And gone back to a little one. And on this one, it's Emma and Andrew when they were young again. And I've put the twins because they were as bad as each other. So I just thought I'd show you that. That was my first ever attempt at a scrapbooking album. And they actually lied to me in the shop and told me this was a scrapbooking album. They thought because they put this in now this all came with it, that made it a scrapbooking album, which obviously I didn't use. But no, it didn't, because all it is an album that you're supposed to stick your pictures in and then put the cellophane sheet down over the top. So it was a bit of a fib, really. And I keep meaning to change it, and I haven't done it yet. But I thought I'd show you that. I still haven't finished my project yet. But my husband hasn't been able to get me the material I asked him for. So that'll be a while coming. I will be back in a little while with a parcel that I got from the lovely Marion. So I'll be showing you that shortly. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching.